nothing says Halloween like The Nightmare Before Christmas. Probably because it's a Halloween film and in no way a Christmas film, get over it. It's somewhat a staple of the holiday at this point, and it's the subject of all sorts of cringy knickknacks that the same people with Deadpool and Harley Quinn bumper stickers like to have. I kid, of course. I've never been obsessed with the film, but I do appreciate it a lot and think it's a really well-made piece of media. And as it just so happens, it does have a little bit of a video game presence as well, being a reoccurring world in the Kingdom Hearts series of games. And in my opinion, the best world in that game. But I'm here talking about the official video game that acts as a sequel to the movie, The Nightmare Before Christmas, Oogie's Revenge. Developed by Capcom of all companies, look at that. And of any game to make this a somewhat copy of, they decided to take cues from Devil May Cry 2. Uh-oh.
Hole Robber! Hole Robber!
In Oogie's Revenge, Jack hasn't learned his lesson from the film and wants to make Halloween more interesting. Dr. Finkelstein makes Jack one of those sticky hands that you get at the dollar store for like $1 to annoy your sister with, called the Soul Robber. How this correlates with Jack's dilemma is still being researched by teams of professionals to this day, but Jack seems to dig it, so he leaves the lab. And with no indication of how much time has passed, Jack returns to Halloween Town from his adventures, I guess? And the town has been overrun by monsters. Not the ones that already live there, but weird ones that, like... Okay, I'm not sure why they aren't like everyone else, but whatever. Evil monsters have taken over.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Jack. Jack Skeleton. What? You're not from Halloween Town, are you?
Turns out the three little twerps Lock, Shock, and Barrel have brought Oogie Boogie back to life. So it's up to Jack to stop him from taking over Halloween Town. And he does this by shouting Soul Robber for 40 hours.
Soul Robber! Soul Robber! Soul Robber!
This game sucks. Like, bad. It feels like it had the potential to be a cool Devil May Cry offshoot by the same dev team, but it feels so half-baked. Jack's Soul Robber only has a basic attack and grab attacks. Sure, you can do this twirly thing too, but it's not like it's that helpful. That's all you really get for a while too, so the combat gets really repetitive really quick. The enemies are all basic-ass skeletons of various sizes, a couple different ghosts too, all of which are annoying in groups. And every time you show up, you get a lame-ass cover of This Is Halloween from people who weren't in the movie over and over and over every single time.
Hole Robber!
I'm not really the type to get annoyed by repeating music, but if I have to hear Halloween, Halloween one more time, I'm going to turn the game off and go to bed. Actually, all the music is music from the film, but with new, worse, lame lyrics. The boss battles focus on you collecting notes to get the rhythm segment that deals a lot of damage. Hey, surprise, those are lame too. Can't hear the freaking music and there's no real rhythm to it.
3, 2, 1, let's go!
I see you're pretty proud of all your Oogie traps. But I can say you'll rule this town,
This game is just annoying. Like shit, you wanna save? Have fun talking to this jack off in here and say, save it now, or risk doing it again for the 80th time. Pausing the game takes way longer than it should. Everything in this game feels like a waste of goddamn time. Each level will have you do something as simple as go find Zero. Well, he can't be at his grave because I checked it earlier and it said he wasn't there. But because this tree told me to look there, now he's there? I wasted 10 minutes looking for Zero because I didn't even think to check the place that said that he wasn't there. That's really my biggest complaint with the game, is the fact that half the time the missions don't really tell you what you need to do. Pull up all the graves to open up a thing. Okay, pull up all the graves, but the thing won't open. 20 minutes later, turns out you have to talk to the tree again? Yeah, this game blows. And it sucks too because, like I said, it had the potential to be a fun DMC ripoff of a game. It does look nice, and I like the idea of exploring Halloween Town from Jack's perspective. You actually get a devil trigger sort of thing later in the game too, so that's kind of cool. Maybe even a Santa trigger too. But with the annoying sound design and boring gameplay and downright lame mission structure, I can only say try out this game if you're a die-hard Nightmare Before Christmas fan itching for more content based on the film. But honestly, even then, just play the Game Boy Advance game. That has to be better, right?
Continue?